Hi everyone, this is Julia from Green Umbrella Marketing, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about the new Facebook algorithm for 2018. This algorithm is known in the social media world as engagement baiting. So what does that mean? Well, there are 5 engagement baits that Facebook have mentioned, so I'm just going to go through these now. Engagement is basically, you've heard us talk about things like beans on toast before, because you need to get people to engage with your content on your Facebook page. And if you don't get people engaged with your content, then unfortunately that's it. People won't see any of your other posts on your Facebook page. But some people go beyond and they put something on their page which is a little bit like this GIF that I'm showing you now, where you just can't help but engage with it because you get tricked into doing it. So that's what Facebook are frowning upon. So those people who are trying to manipulate that algorithm to get people to click like, click share, click comment on their Facebook posts, if you're trying to manipulate the algorithm, then you're now going to get a bit of a slap on the wrist, and those types of posts will not be shown and not be given much reach in the Facebook algorithm. Okay, so let's get off of this animated GIF because I know it's distracting. So as I say, there are actually 5 types of engagement baiting. So let's go through these different types of baits and think about, are you actually doing these on your Facebook page? So the first one is called vote baiting. And that basically means you're asking people to vote on things. And again, if people are voting on things, they're physically clicking one of the squares, or they're clicking to vote for something. This is different than doing polls. Polls are absolutely fine. But if you're doing a post a little bit like this one that I'm showing you here, where you're asking people to vote on your 2018 goals, what do you prefer? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, and type it in the bottom. Type it just below in the comments. That's not good. Facebook will now frown upon that and not show these type of posts to more people. Here's another example. You've got a choice of 4. Which one do you prefer? So asking people to vote is now known as vote baiting. And a lot of it is language. So if you're using the word vote within the actual post itself, that will be flagged by Facebook to say this is engagement baiting. So try and avoid vote baiting as much as you possibly can. Get people engaged in conversation by asking their opinions on things. That's absolutely fine. But it needs to be genuine things and things that are relevant to the content of your actual page. Number 2 is called react baiting. So this is something else where people, you're perhaps asking people, do you love this, or do you like it? Or you've got the other different reactions when people actually click on it, and it's happy, sad, and all the rest of it. If you're asking people to click on that particular button, that's called react baiting. So we need to avoid react baiting as much as possible, because again, these particular posts are no longer going to have reach in the Facebook algorithm. So just be careful of using those particular words. Don't try and manipulate your audience to write something or react to something. It's a bit of a no-go. So that's number 2, is react baiting. So number 3 is share baiting. So this is a tough one, because a lot of us do this, and we have been doing this for a long time, especially if we're running competitions on Facebook. So try and avoid words like share this. This is a prime example here. Share with 10 friends for a chance to win a new convertible. That is now frowned upon. And again, that is classed as engagement baiting. In other words, you are asking your audience to complete some sort of action, and they will get some sort of reward for it, i.e. they'll be entered into a competition with a chance to win something. From now on, that is a bit of a no-go. So, competitions, you have to be a little bit more creative now if you want to do some more share baiting, or try and avoid share baiting. Number 5, we've all seen these posts. These are known as tag baiting. So does your friend look like this? Or tag somebody who might find this interesting. I just did one of these literally just before Christmas, which was, there was a post that I put onto a different page, which was something to do with heights, and it's like, tag a friend who's scared of heights, and yes, it went really, really well. Loads of people were tagging people in the posts. But now, from now on, those sort of tag baiting posts will now be penalised in the Facebook rankings. So, we need to avoid these as well. So please don't, it's actually using these words as well, tag a friend. Please don't use those words. Be a little bit more creative. Who do you know? Maybe, I don't know. But at the end of the day, just try and avoid this sort of strategy. And the fifth one is comment baiting. So if you're using words like comment below or comment yes, or again you're asking people to react in some way by commenting below, that is a bit of a no-go as well. So that's your 5 different engagement baits that are now frowned upon with Facebook. So just try and avoid them. At the end of the day, you just make sure that you are producing authentic content. Okay, so they're the things you can't do. So how do I get better engagement? At the end of the day, there are 3 main ways. The first way is to find out what type of content that your audience likes. And if you go into your insights on Facebook and click in posts, you'll be able to see the type of posts that your Facebook audience likes. Those type of posts, you need to make sure that you're doing more of those. The type of posts that don't work so well, don't do more of those. The second thing is to add content that either entertains, adds value, or educates your audience. So if you're adding value and it's authentic content that's really good, people will engage with it. So, cut out all this rubbish of trying to manipulate the algorithm and just be the authentic you. That's what people will buy into. So that's number 2. And the third one is good old Facebook advertising, as I've put there. At the end of the day, I think now if you want to be successful on Facebook, you have to have a budget for Facebook advertising. I think we've now entered this world of social media marketing should be sort of turned into social media advertising. You really do need to pay to play on social media nowadays. Okay, so that's that one. Don't forget, if any of this is a giraffe art, then please consider going and being a member of the Green Umbrella Coaching Club. Prices start from only £25 a month, so what have you got to lose? And no full commitments there either. So if it is a giraffe art for you, in other words, if this is going over your head, you know where we are, give us a call. All right, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, that's fine. Give it the thumbs down twice. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.